Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? My name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. That's the title. Right, okay, so we're back with another episode, and first of all, this will be uploaded after Christmas. Well, Christmas Day to be precise, so I hope everyone's had a good day. Hope everyone's got everything that they wanted. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we dealt with the Assembly faction, which is pretty good, because that means that we have an alliance with the Syndicate to our west, the threat to the north is over with, and now we can focus on to the east. So just a reminder of our core objectives, we have search the local government balance, which is down here, which we're going to do in a second or two, and we have the resolve the Silenzo and Razit conflict. So basically we can either get an alliance with Vladimir Razit, which is the faction down here, or we can defeat him. So we're going to defeat him. Now my rationale is that the reason why is because with the critical faction, we kind of went with the alternate narrative of breaking away from the hive mind kind of storyline. So I thought this time, let's go into the standard narrative, which is for this guy to own this entire planet, part of it, and being rival factions and stuff like that, you know? Okay, right, so we can upgrade. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade then. Right, let's see, this guy's got 4 skill points. I think I'm trying to get piloting 2, I think, but we need to get to level 6, which we're halfway there. Okay, alright, what are you having, my friend? Okay, so we've got piloting, instructing, hat, and ground commander, so I think I'm kind of making him a ground commander, I suppose, sure. Okay, Juggernaut, keys. Juggernaut allowing us to walk for obstacles, destroy, so doing so destroys the obstacle. Okay. Knowledge channels building cover. Don't really have a cover-based sort of units, well, except for this guy, but there's no point in that. Incentive, no. So don't really. We just go vitality and steady aim. Yeah, I suppose. Let's go steady aim and we'll go vitality, get that HP up, I suppose. So anything else I can give you? Ammunition. Sensor range, 50% of accuracy penalties, 1 line of sight, and +1 armor. As protection, +1. I mean, we got enough for now. Sure, let's give you a defensive one. I'll do. Okay then, right, so, like I said, so basically our goal now is going to be taking care of this, Alice thing. Right, so I guess we can start moving people. Is it going to be the next turn? I think it's going to be the next turn, I think. Yeah, we're kind of all out of action points, so I guess we'll wait for now. Oh yeah, you need to survive, so you're going to hold position. Your position as well, and your position as well. Oh, we got you back. Oh, hello. Mordecai of House Antares. Yeah, we've gone back. Huh, sweet. Well, I guess we could use them then. Okay then, right, so you're Celestian. Aura Guidance, 10% increased accuracy. Escape module, deploying the ultimate teleports to random position 3 hexes away, that's not too bad. Keen Sight, Farsight, Superior of Overwatch. Reviving Soul gains Enlightened. Sabotage Operation Support, that's not bad. Subterfuge, Universal Camouflage. So you got Vernal Fists and you have Eagle Bomb. Okay. Can't really give you much. Okay, well, what about we go... I'll tell you what, how about we just go full Celestial with you then? Okay, yeah, might as well, whatever. Okay, let's go... Aura Guidance. We'll go Revealing Soul. All units to attack the hero. So, yep, we'll take Soul Burn, I suppose. Close Core Specialist. Oh yeah, you've already got Close Core Specialist free. Wait, you already got some things learned? 2 Fatality free all around the world. Wow, this guy's good. Okay, well, I guess we don't need any of that. Shield Battery. State of the art increases the entire defenses by 1. Oh yeah, we'll take that, I suppose. And we'll take Strategic Operations Support as well. That should be good. Okay, yeah, kind of make him like, you know, whatever really. Iron Breaker Modules. Yeah, that'll do. Explosive Resistant Armor. Sure. And I guess we'll give you... Okay, we'll do that for now then. That sounds good. Is there anything I want to give you, actually? I mean, you're kind of close range. I mean, I don't really have much energy for stuff. No, we'll keep him there for now. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use him or not. I'm not entirely too sure. Right, your position. Right, so we have our assembly stuff here. Okay, let's see here. Sure. Okay. I think I'll probably just make this, what's your thingies like? Oh, we got some units. Prospector, and... Oh, no, never mind. These are support units, that's right. Okay. Let's see here. Shield laboratory. By using technology salvaged from nearby derelict energy reactor as a special shielding laboratory, the survivabilities can be improved via special shielding. No, it's not too bad. I think we'll take the, yeah, we'll get optimized control agency and get shield laboratory and, choice between society, research, and military. Let's get military. Okay, and then down here, we'll get sector 1, and we'll get that as well for the extra energy, I suppose. Right, enter. Okay, right, let's see what we got. Okay, operation ready launch.
And ready.
Okay, we could do another monitor being primed, I suppose.
Production ready.
Nice. Sure, upgrade that. Okay, yeah, we'll go for another research. Yep, that'll work. Annex another sector, which I think we'll annex this one next. That's fine.
Happiness
That's
event in colony.
Perfect.
Happiness event in colony.
So I don't
Happiness
think.
event in colony.
Thank you. And deploy trenches. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that. So we'll hold that for now. Yeah. So I don't think we don't need to tally with the sonar anymore. My thought process is just move all of our units down to here, do this, and then we're just going to head south and just deal with this. It seems to me that this is a 1 territory settlement. No, it's a 2 No, it's 2 because we have yes, 2 because we have their faction thing there. So I wonder if they went down in here. And they do have a little bit of natural defense as well, so I wonder if they're coming through here. Right, we'll deal with it one bit at a time. Right. That's right, you've got 2 skill points. What am I doing for you? Oh, that's a good point. If you learned. Oh yeah, you're a Xeno plague, that's right. Okay, that's fine. Right. Start moving you up, I suppose. Right, you guys can... Okay. Yeah, let's get that purification field just so we get you a loadout. And then... I've only got 15 of these. How about I just get you some basic devour for now, yeah? Yeah, let's get you some basic devour for now. Just basically just make him not a shock unit per se, but just give him something to do. Okay. In fact, you know what? I might use this as a scout unit. Okay, let's have a look. Lowest battle. Ah, okay, yeah. I guess we could do this. We could do, yeah, we could do robot against robot, I suppose. Advanced golem. Okay, what's this? The self-repair systems have self-repair systems that heal during 12 each turn. Ew, that's pretty good. And flash payload. Huh, where do we get that from? And obviously we've got Emma free. Maybe on a Friday night. Okay, we got reactive shielding. Stack. Okay. Advanced target recognition. Yeah, that's what we got. Mining laser upgrade and hard light sentinel. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's do this then. We'll do this. 6 and 6. We'll use these as a sacrificial unit, I suppose. Oh, that's right. We don't even went over this. So, hold on. Hold on. So, Government Palace Champion Protocol. At the start of each of the defender's turns, the Government Palace's Regency engine chooses a random defending unit as its champion, granting it a +5 damage resistance and 20% increased damage in all abilities. Nice. And then every 2 turns, orbital defense uplink. The battlefield is bombarded every 3 turns, dealing 16 explosive kinetic or 16 kinetic damage to 3 random enemy units and causes stagger. Ew. Okay, that's a good thing we sent the sacrificial unit in first. Well, we'll see what happens. We've got a pretty decent synergy with its team anyway, so we'll see what happens. And besides, it says low risk, so see what happens, eh? We'll see what happens. Okay, so network level 1. Network level 2. There's how it's targeting. Okay, I think it might be in range. Oh, they got Overwatch. My Overwatch. Okay, there's a champion protocol, so I guess it's every turn then, so it doesn't look like it stacks. That's interesting.
Operations ready.
Okay, repair nanites. That's a bit poor since it's 1 a turn, but sure. I know exactly what I'm going to call this, Ooh. Yeah, staggered. I was going to say, oh, that's unlucky. Twice on the same unit. I was going to say, I know exactly what I'm going to call this episode. I'm going to call it Robot Wars. I was going to say, I don't think the laser sentries had Overwatch. So, yeah, so basically this is Christmas Eve as I'm recording. Got a bit of a busy day tomorrow. Very busy day, so just trying to get some recording in while I can. Busy day today, busy day tomorrow, so yeah. Cheers. Yeah, just trying to get some recording in. Oh, nice fair. Yeah, it's that reactive shielding. Interesting. Yeah, it says low risk battle, but we'll see. You know, it's really interesting when you think about it. I'll tell you why. So it says low risk battle, right? But I have a feeling we are going to lose quite a few units here. I would be surprised if this was a stack wipe. I'll tell you why. Because I think it's just calculating army power. It's not calculating mods and, well, not mods, but it's not calculating battlefield effects either. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But I was going to say, if everything hits, we can out-heal them. Especially when we focus fire on the golem, which seems to be that.
Enemy killed.
Nice. Yeah, it's just a reactive shield, and that's what it is. Graze and everything. Ooh, crits. Nice. Guess miss. Ooh, yeah, that's that laser melter. Yeah, the mining laser upgrade. Yeah, lost one unit. Lost one unit. So I'm not gonna lie, I love games like this where you can have like, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like out of the box kind of like stack units, I suppose.
Enemy destroyed.
Because I mean, like, you know, with the right, so like with the VAR units, for example, like, you know, the focus, you know, you focus on the main factions units, but then you decide to make a stack of like other units. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's just a weird, it's just a nice feeling. You know what I mean? Using like out the box sort of different things. Fresh, I suppose, feels. Ooh, maybe there's a second one here. Yep, he's fleeing.
Enemy killed.
Wait, to be fair, I've only got one left and that's it. Have we done it? Not possible. Nice, we did it. Okay, so all we lost was one sentinel. Okay, that's good. Now we've got a few level ups as well. Nice. Okay then. Okay, this is a female, if I'm not mistaken. A yesa. Yeah. I didn't realize.
I'm recovering the logs, but the data seems incomplete. The cosmite was not shipped off world, but over the files report, repurposed by Corp. I can't do a female Russian accent. Here's something else interesting. An immense supply of constructed materials have been sent to Cloudbreaker Mountains in months before the shipments went missing.
Good. All the records speak of such an entity, but it failed the criticism. The drones that guarded this place was a asset on the road is over 200 years old. They are the machines after all.
Yeah, that is not even all, father. Look, these seem like blueprints for a structure. Although damaged as they are, I can only make out its name. CSF Vault or 5. A vault. The shipments must have gone there.
Alright, there we go. So we get Screech, which is a tier 3 shotgun. Only silent streets bypass all armor. Nice. 8 chance pilot. Oh, that's not bad. Sure, take it. And 128 research. And we get a Imperial sniper rifle and stuff. Nice. Okay, locate the lost shipments. Okay. Sure, that's it, why not? Okay then, orders. Right, your position, you did well. Your position as well. Let's go this way since we're going to be there. Okay, then we'll split the army up a little bit then. Because I want to do this side quest before moving on to the main thing.
Operations primed and ready.
Let's launch this here. Okay. Right. And then I want to prime another one if possible.
Happiness event in
Okay,
colony.
production, nice. Right, so the
Production
sector.
ready. Production
Purifier,
ready.
Kradov, Purifier,
Production
Purifier,
ready.
very nice. Create a set space for
Sector
Damatov. So let's see here. Level 2 energy, level 2 level 3 production. We'll just carry on going energy. Yeah, we'll carry on going energy. Oh, you control 50. Nice. The victory. Nice. So occupy settlements, 33. Nice. Ah, I've only denounced you. There we go.
Krovin Shalezo, I am very aware of what you have done. Let it be all to all. Krovin Shalezo defeated my ally. We all do your actions. Do not think I am aware of what you have done. Ensure it doesn't happen again, or you will suffer the consequences.
Yeah, well, we're already at minus, so it's okay. Okay, for a move. Do you know what? You stay here to know. Yeah. Now, I'm not going over the new assembly tech just yet until we've got this sorted, and then we'll show it. Here we go. Seismic scans indicated it's indeed a structure deep underground, underneath the ground. It's been vault.
There seems to be no way in. It is completely isolated. Our current tools cannot excavate this deep. We need to get our hands on an earth crusher to break open a path that is this vault.
The Razzie brought an earth crusher along with them as part of the contract. Maybe they'll lend it to us so we can secure the alliance.
Your words are wise, my daughter. Forging an alliance with us would be quicker than deciding manufacturing an earth crusher for ourselves.
Objective completed.
Earthcrack, Cloudbreaker Mountains. Closer inspection revealed that the source is buried deep beneath the earth. Acquire an earth crusher in order to crack the sector and reach the treasure below. The Razzie must have brought one along for their excavation efforts. Move an earth crusher onto the sensor hex of a sector to use the earth crusher strategic operation. Yeah, 43. Drone development module laser. Deploy a flying attack drone armed with lasers. This drone expires after 4 turns. Summon unit will inherit any compatible mod that does not grant an active ability. Oh, that's cool. Right. There is one major problem with that, which I'll explain in the next turn.
Nothing motivates productivity in a population more than mortgages. The lure of property ownership inspires in individuals the motivation to perpetually improve their property value and provides an illusion of privacy. Phineas Shaker, Colony Financière.
Okay, so we've got resident sectors upgrade. Gives 1 level to all residential sectors. Raising the sector level of a sector will increase the benefits of sector exploitations in that sector. And then we colony district buildings. A devour specialist center where colonists can be trained to work as prospectors. The structure can be later be upgraded by annexing residential exploitation sectors to a colony. So +2 prospector slots, and then each prospector gains +6 energy, +6 production. Okay then, right. I think from here, let's go with adaptive exploitation. Yep. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay then, right, so confirm movement. Right. If that's the case then, I have an idea. Move you here. You're fine there. But you know what? To keep things sort of okay-ish. Right, you move here. We're going to do a little bit of a battle in a second. Sure. Launch a retreat, I suppose. Alright, you move down to there. You move... Doesn't make a difference, really. Move to there. You move... You move to here, I suppose. And you move to... there. And you stay where you are. Okay. So, okay, you're fine there. You're fine there. Enter. Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem. So obviously they want us to go for the alliance, but there's no way going for an alliance. So, well, let me show you in a second.
I can think of no better place for rich entitled royalty than on the front lines of the battlefield. Live or die. Only the strongest are worthy to lead the Dvar. Lady Ivy Vledov, Dvartian war heroine.
Okay, so we got our tier 3 unit, oh sorry, tier 5 unit, I suppose, Baron. So, well, I say tier 3 as it says underneath there. Tier 5 research unlock. So, yeah, these guys are really good. Rotary cannon, reinforced nitro barrier, we'll go over that in a second. We've got the vehicle barons, which I'm going to make our vehicle pilot something else. And we can get rotary cannons, which is very nice. Okay, so the problem is, oh, actually, no, that's excavate tank. Where's the ground? Yeah, see, down here. We need to get one of these Earth Crushers, which is tier 4. Now, the problem is we're going to have to pour in a lot of research into getting it. So, that's the direction we're going to go. So, basically, we're going to stay in the defensive for now. And we're just going to work on our grid tech. Now, let's go over the assembly tech. So, as you can see, we've got units and stuff. So, advanced bionics. We get hyper-assimilated implants. Melee attacks heal the user for +4 health and average 12. I think that's physical. Shrink chance to apply bleeding to biological or cyborg units during damage over time and reducing. I think that is physical resistance for 3 turns and 10%. And then we can use that on. Can only be applied to non-hero assembly melee units or units with a claw ability. And then we have miniaturized corpse processor. Repurpose corpse, destroy the target's corpse and heal the unit for 30, puts the unit in defense mode after use. Can only be applied to cyborg units that have land or flight movement. And then we have remote system purge. Sometimes it's necessary to hard reset a computer, and cyborgs are no exception, removes all negative status effects from a target-friendly cyborg unit. The effect can then jump to 2 additional friendly targets within 3 hexes. And then going into tier 2 research, we have reverse engineers, that's the tier 2 unit. And then arc blasters, fires a blast of arc energy at the target. And then we have reprocess colonist, removes 1 of your colonists to temporarily boost your production facilities, removes 1, and provides a 50% increase. Effects last 3, which is pretty good actually, like plus 50. Sample collection, assemble nanites, assault the target ally, retrieving valuable supplies. Sample, sorry. Damage all units in the target enemy army for 20% of their current HP. Reduces all resistance by 1 for this round, and provides 3 to 5 science research for every unit damaged this way. On failure, all units suffer 20% health instead. Artist Storm, got Arc Lightning Riders, assemblies, and then Vehicle Lightning Rider, and then Molecular Computer, Ocular implants detector. Units gain detection. +1 strategic vision range. 20% bonus to critical hit chance. Additionally, this mod grants 10% increased damage for all abilities. Signal shredding. Send a pulse of disruptive energy through target enemy mechanical and cyborg unit. Signal shredding has 12 arc chance to apply a stun for one target. If the stun fails, the unit receives massive impact instead, potential staggering it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly just leave this for each second because I am not going to be investing in the assembly research tree whatsoever. So yeah, so there is some really good ones here. Very good ones. The structures are pretty cool. And then we got toxic applications, toxic nanite ammunition. Deals 20 toxic damage to enemy units standing in it, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's the assembler shell. That's the rapid fire, the Gatling thing. Adhesive artillery as well. And then we got the unit wreckers. As you can see, ionic manipulation. And then going into tier 7, disassembler. Also be used as a vehicle as well. System reload, reassembly module, gains regeneration. And if the unit dies, attempts to repair all vital systems, allowing the unit to reassemble itself after the battle if the owner unit wins. That's a huge one. Advanced re-engineering. Upgrades to reverse engineer is now possible to reassemble heavy units as well as light units. That's a powerful one as well. Temporal disruption. And then ultimate form, which is the Reaver. One trick technology. Immune to all damage over time, status effects. Whatever unit takes damage if I kill it, the unit's left with 1 HP instead and gains complete immunity to all damage, staggered, and status effects for 1 turn. And then quantum support nanites. Extensive implants fitted with specialized fields generated to automatically target off rally units for 2 hex for this unit. This unit and other effects gain 2 shields and heal for 10 for each turn. 3 turns. So yeah, pretty nice. So yeah, so basically the base assembly tech is all about, you know, blitzkrieging, basically restoring, repairing, that kind of stuff. But for us, we are going to go straight into the units. So let's start with the excavation division. It's going to take a little bit, but it'll be fine.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, so let's launch. And I want to launch this here. Yeah, it's a thought. I wonder if it's worth moving a couple of units down here. Is what I'm thinking, just to protect it. So we're going to do that. Let's just move south down here, just in case. You keep moving. You keep moving. Yep, you keep moving. You're fine where you are. You're fine where you are. You're fine where you are. Okay, Krakow. Krakow, not Krakow. Right, we're gonna switch to... Yeah, let's get that. And then... Anything else we can do? Nope. We're gonna switch to knowledge. After that.
Happiness event in
Okay,
colony.
got food.
Production
Let's
ready.
upgrade.
Production ready.
Upgrade, very nice. Right, Kansk. Okay, we got military. Let's get one of those. We'll get that as well. And then we're going to switch over to knowledge, because I want to rush knowledge actually, if that's okay. Yeah, I want to keep an eye on this the best I can. Yep. For payment of planetary demolition, yada yada yada. Who cares? We are going to go on the attack very soon, so we need to watch ourselves here.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay. Orbital defense upgrade. We'll leave that be for now. Prime, you've got trenches automatically just in
Happiness
case.
event in colony.
Nice.
Happiness event in colony.
Nice.
Happiness event in colony.
Nice. Okay, so we got that.
Production ready.
Point. Nice.
Production ready.
Nice.
Production ready.
Okay, right, continue moving. You moving? Yeah, just go around. Don't go through. Just go around. Yep, you're there just in case. So yeah, so we are setting up defensive positions just for retaliation more than anything. Yeah, continue moving. Yep, you're there. Perfect. You're fine here. You're fine there. You're fine there. Yep, you're fine there. Okay, downward solve. Let's switch over to... Yeah, switch over that and let's go knowledge. How to pull. Urban basic, yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go knowledge. Because we're knowledge rushing now. Okay, overdrive to basic. +1 cost -3 to morale. Morale's +2, so we're not going to do that. We could go for that instead, but no, we'll go knowledge instead. Yeah, we're knowledge rushing now. Okay. That's ready to launch, that's completely fine. Kinetics of a sector, it's not a research one we can do. That's quite close on the border. We'll worry about this. Let's just go with this one. Sector. Right, you move in. Continue moving. Continue moving. Yeah, continue moving. What's there? Right, opposition. 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 Opposition.
Production ready.
Okay, we've got the agency, we have
Production
that.
ready. Happiness event in
Influence, I'll
colony.
take it. Okay, so we take 3 turns now. Right, I want to make sure that we are all... Assume we are. I want to make sure that everyone is on... I want to make sure that everyone is on finger. If we can. Sure. And then knowledge. Okay, right, let's enter. So we are going to sacrifice a few turns here, but sooner the better, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, they're getting ready for a war. Okay.
Operations primed and ready.
Yeah, we're fine, we're fine.
Happiness event in colony.
Up his food. What's going on here? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, it's expanded. That's fine.
Happiness event in colony.
The food.
Sector
Correct
annexed.
site base. Right. Okay, sector. Let's go for a level 2. Yeah, let's go for a level 2 here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can... Oh, yeah, nice. Sure. Yeah, I'll say not to another hero. That's great. And not to mention this assembly as well. It's pretty nice. Okay, right. So what do we got? So, we got Synthesis and Hero. Okay, Hasher SMG. Nice. And we have Arc Grenade. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right, so, obviously, so the... What am I thinking, what am I thinking, what am I thinking? The... Assembly, perks are simulates. So this unit repairs itself with parts from its foe. Successful melee attacking non-mineral and non-inferior units heals the unit for 4 per hit. Battlefield repairs. Being an expert repairs, the heroes heal each cyborg and mechanical unit and its army for 12 after each battle. Cybernetic Overdrive targets friendly cyborg and mechanical units that have all their action points refilled. Doesn't work in units that are unable to move and take action. Excuse me. Take actions. Could be used once per battle, sorry. Disrupting Hack. Yep, we know about that. Nanite Boosters. Advanced Nanite Boosters provide all units in your army +2 resistance to all stat effects. Stabilizers. Advanced Stabilizers grant a hero one level of stagger resistance. And then the rest. We've got Stunning Discharge. Hero has a built-in discharge module. When activated, deals damage to all adjacent friendly and enemy units. Stuns 8 arc chance to apply stun to non-inferior for 1 turn for 1 Crobat. If resisted, apply static charge for 2 instead. And then you got Reassemble. Target a dead light ground unit that is cyborg or mechanical to bring it back to life with 50% of its max. Yeah, pretty good. I think actually, to tell you the truth, there's no really much synergy except for the mechanical unit up there, so I probably might just go he's piloting. Oh, he give it chopper. Oh, hell yeah, we can give her a chopper. No. No, I think that's fine, actually. Our projector, yeah. Give you Screech? No, we'll keep you with your weapon, I suppose. Can't really give you anything much from here, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just give you basic, yeah, do you know what? We'll just give you basic shooting. Yeah. Just give you basic shooting. That'll work. And then probably just give you the protection there, I think. Let's give you purification field, we'll give you resistance, and we'll give you hazmat protection. That'll give you. And then... oh, yeah, I mean, we do have some basic, oh, I mean, yeah, of course, I forgot, we've got some basic... yeah, we got some basic assembly up here, I forgot. Yeah, so yeah, we'll send you up there and make you an assembly stack. They gave you some assembly skills then, I'll remember that if I can. Yes, I know. We could do an insult. Yeah, no, it's alright. Just leave it be. Okay, that's fixed rotation.
I've never understood the aversion some have to toxins. Nature uses toxins to repel rival life forms. The inability to live in a toxic landfill is just an indicator that we, as a race, need to do a little evolving. Charlene Hester, botanist, Terratech Labs.
Okay, so then research. And then from here, we're just going to go straight into research development 2. So that way we can upgrade our research sectors, and we'll get a cost magnification lab as well, I suppose. But it's just for the research sector, so it's 4 of them at least. Okay. Alright. So you're in there, which is good. You're going to get down a couple turns. Confirm movement. Good. That's your Planetfall. I like it. So we kind of got everyone everywhere now, near enough. So we can react to whatever happens. Okay, you stay there. Stay there as well. Okay, so we need 2 more turns. That's completely fine. Let me just have a quick look at the turns. Let's see. Yep, you're still generating knowledge. You're about to generate knowledge. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Right, end turn. So yeah, so basically we're now in like the research, like, you know, stuff.
Operations primed and ready.
Fine now. Okay, we can access another sector. Let's go for this one. Yep, that's fine. I mean, we are getting close now, so it's fine.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay, thank you.
Happiness
Food.
event in colony.
I like
Happiness
it.
event in
Yep,
colony.
I like it.
Production
Okay, shield
ready.
laboratory, we got the mining
Production
shafts,
ready.
water sectors.
Production ready.
Alright, keep heading northwards. We'll get you a assembly stack in a second. Just check about more than anything. Right, there we go, we've got 2 people there. Are you... yeah, you're Marauders, that's fine. Right, fine there, fine there, fine there, fine there, fine there, fine there. Okay, so we're going to get our next unit, the second excavation tank. Very nice.
Operations primed and ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sector annexed.
Sector base. Every sector. We're going to go for... we'll go for research for this one. Yeah, we're down to 720. Yeah, we're not interested in positive relationships. Okay, demand 14 cosmite. Sure, take it. Okay, excavations efficient.
If I had my way, all Devar vehicles would be some form of tank. Schooled Orvik, arms smuggler.
Oh, this guy. So yeah, we get our tier 3 excavation tank now. So rocket ram, demolish cannon, defensive flamers tank, basically. Very nice. Okay, so then research. Okay, so now we're going to go to artillery division. So now we have 6 turns. Which is fine. Okay, let's get you there. Yeah, you're fine here, you're fine there. Let me just keep an eye on the front line. You seem to be fine. Okay, let's just wait. Yeah, let's go try and blast through this the best we can. Okay, so
Operation
launch.
primed and ready.
Maybe, yep, maybe.
Happiness
Food.
event in colony.
Nice.
Happiness event in colony.
Energy.
Happiness event in colony.
So that's nice. Invasion
Production
sensor,
ready.
very nice. So now we're up to 300 per turn. Let's do the
Production
bulwark.
ready.
Yep, you wait, you wait, you wait. I know I do have the Cosmite available to build here, but I'm trying to use the vast production that it has to convert into energy the best we can, because we convert production to energy with 25% efficiency. That's why I'm trying to do this. I mean, as soon as we're done... Oh, we haven't built it yet. Yeah. Oh no, I'm looking at down top. I need to look at... yeah, I'm looking at this, sorry. Yeah, because we're generating a good amount of energy here from our production, and then once we're done, we'll get the Cosmite Grove chambers built as well. I'm just trying to focus more on our tech more than anything, trying to tech rush. So, I apologize, this is boring, but it's needed. Because we need to get there as soon as we can, and then we can focus on the, we can start focusing on the offensive in a second.
Operations primed and ready.
Yes, I know. Okay, we've got exploit research.
Ready.
Basic.
Production ready.
Yep, it's down to 725. I know we're neutral right now, but as soon as this gets to 900, then we're going to get to war soon. So, yep. Okay, research development 2, very
Now
nice.
that we've discovered how to extract every possible detail from our research and created some truly wondrous things, let's document the process and then claim that's how we did it all along. Ryan Colkins, Configuration Manager.
Nice. Okay, right, so then from here, let's go to anthropomorphic research. Tell you what, getting this would be pretty nice. That'll up our Cosby by quite a bit. Energy production would be nice as well. Do we get another doctrine slot? Yeah, let's go Operation Effectiveness 2. Actually, can we go counter-ops than that? Yeah, let's just go counter-ops for now. We got the major one was Wall 1. Okay, right. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. 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 And wait. Okay, 11 right. We can get this. Very nice. And then let's go with ooh, minus 20%. No. We'll go this for the extra 20% military research. That'll take a little bit. And then from here, we'll just generate knowledge again. With that, in everyone, yes. I want to see if it's possible we can upgrade the research sectors for even more upgrade if we can. Perfect. Right, then zone. We'll get in there soon enough. Okay, we'll get rid of the ops.
Production
Good.
ready.
That's my timer. Okay,
Happiness
knowledge,
event in
68, very
colony.
nice.
Happiness
Energy.
event in colony.
Energy,
Happiness event in colony. Happiness
knowledge,
event
very
in
nice.
colony.
Counter ops.
We know there's a mole in the organization, so we'll be monitoring all of your communications and tracking all of your movements. Please object. It will confirm our suspicions of you. Dustin Banks, Financial Security Services.
Nice. So we get counter operation, attempt to disrupt and shut down an enemy operation. Success is determined by operation strength as an enemy's operation defense. Total purge, attempt to identify and remove any covert operations that are currently affecting you. This will also raise your alert level by 2, increases your operational defense, and secret state. Gain +5 operational defense. And then we'll go operation effectiveness 2. And that'll give us 11 turns. Do I want to... Actually, no. Do you know what? I think I'll end the episode here, actually. Yeah, I'll end the episode here, because I've been going long enough. I don't want to make this any longer than it already has. So, right. Okay, so from this point forward, we are going to be doing a tech rush. So, as soon as we get our artillery division, which will be 2 turns, which will be within the first 1 minute of the fight, we'll get straight to our Earth Crusher. Now, the good news is that by doing this, it means they'll unlock our very, very, very high power units, which is pretty nice. And then from there, we can just like upgrade some of our firepower, and then it'll make the final assault very good, I suppose. But just getting the Earth Crusher to complete the objective, really. I mean, yes, it would make sense to make an alliance, but we hasn't really exactly been doing good research with him. Sorry, good reputation with him. So I don't see the point. We might as well just tech rush it. We're gonna be there in like probably maybe halfway into the episode in the next one, and then we'll get it, do the objective, and then from there we'll just see where the story takes us. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's gonna be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and hope to see you next time. Take care.